My slide is visible. Hello.
Yes, ma'am, it is visible. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, it is visible.
So my name is Preeti Singh, working as an assistant professor, Department of Mathematics, Patna Science College, Patna University. So to topic of my talk is linear and relation type of an ideal. In this presentation, we discuss about the reduction of an ideal, defining equations of the Ries algebra. In particular, we examine relation type of an ideal, where the ideal is a linear type of an ideal. So concept of linear type and relation type of an ideal were introduced by Ries, and he gave the many relations between the linear type of an ideal and relation type of an ideal. There is a close connections between the relation type of an ideal and reduction of ideal with reduction number, right? So if we have a reduction of ideal and we have a Ries algebra of an ideal, then what is the connections between the reduction of ideal and Ries algebra of an ideal? So if we are choosing ring is a Noetherian, then we have a relation, right? So in the Ries algebra, so there are many results, but one of the main results is Noetherian linearization lemma. This is the important lemma to prove many results in Ries algebra as well as the theory of reduction of an ideal. So what is the Ries algebra of an ideal? So Ries algebra of an ideal is the subbing of the polynomial ring with one variable, and it has many applications in computers of Lie group as well as algebraic geometry. Ries algebra has introduced in the context of computer geometric modeling, and this computer geometric modeling are the method of implicitization by moving curved surfaces. And you can see the reference to how the Ries algebra can be used in a geometrical modeling. And defining equation of Ries algebra gives the moving curve and surfaces. So in mathematical way, how to define the Ries algebra of an ideal? In the whole lecture, we are assuming that R is a commutative ring with identity and I is an ideal of ring. So Ries algebra of an ideal is the set of polynomial ring with first coefficient in a ring and all coefficients in powers of an ideal. As we can see that Ries algebra is a subring of the polynomial ring. That means this is a subset of polynomial ring with one variable. One variable is what? T, right? So fiber cone of an ideal is defined the quotient of the Ries algebra, and dimension of the fiber cone is defined the analytic spread of an ideal. These are definitions which we are discussing in main result, right? So what is the relation type of an ideal? Relation type of an ideal is the linear type of an ideal. Linear type of ideal, that means symmetric algebra is isomorphic to the Ries algebra of an ideal. So how to define an equation of Ries algebra in term of reduction of ideal, right? So here we are choosing the R is a Noetherian ring. So every ideal of this ring is finitely generated. So take the R elements in an ideal and take the variable R variable polynomial, right? So here define a map from Ti goes to the Vit. This map is onto, and kernel of this map is it is defined as Q. And using the fundamental theorem of R algebra homomorphism, we can see that R of IT is the isomorphic to the quotient of a polynomial ring with R variable. And generators often Q, that means kernel of this map, are the defining equation of Ries algebra. So now relation type of an ideal is the least integer n such that q equal to q of n. That means q of n is the ideal generated by homogeneous equations of Ries algebra. Because Ries algebra is a graded ring, then every element of Ries algebra is like that homogeneous element. And this number we define here R of t over the ideal. Right. So this is the example. We are using the singular software. We can find the Ries algebra, which is isomorphic to the quotient of a polynomial ring. And in this case, reduction type of an ideal is equal to 2. You can see it. In singular software, we can easily find out what is the ring notation, what is the ideal, what is the library functions to define the Ries algebra of an ideal. That is easy. Okay? So now we come to the how the reduction of ideal is related to the algebraic elements. As we know that if alpha is an algebraic element over the field, that means alpha is a root of non-zero, non-constant polynomial. So let us take the example. R is a set of real number, right? And here Q is a set of rational number. Then what is the algebraic element? Root 2. Root 2, which is belongs to the real number, is a algebraic element. Why? Because there exists a polynomial. Then what type of polynomial? Fx. Fx is equal to x square minus 2. This is the polynomial, satisfy the condition algebraic element, right? So now this algebraic element, if we are talking about the ring theory, that means Ries algebra of an ideal, then what is the notion in algebraic element in sense of Ries algebra of an ideal? So here, that means the integral dependence of an ideal over the ring, right? So this is the monic polynomial satisfies this condition. Here we are choosing the coefficients belongs to the powers of an ideal. In algebraic geometry, there is no condition, right? But here the condition is that powers of an ideal. And here I bar is defined the set of all integral elements which is integral over an ideal. So let us take the example. Here we are taking the two variable polynomials and ideal. We are taking ideal generated by 2, right? Then what is the algebraic element over the I? So xy is the algebraic elements over the I. And what is the monic polynomial? Monic polynomial is necessary condition. In algebraic elements, there is no condition, monic polynomial doesn't matter. But in algebraic independence, monic polynomial is satisfied. This is the necessary condition. And the coefficients belongs to the powers of an ideal. Here, we are choosing A1 is equal to 0. And 0 is in this ideal and A2 is equal to this. And reduction of ideals, why we are studying reduction of ideal? What is the need reduction of ideal? Suppose we have a set and we considering subset of that set. So how to investigate properties of small set goes to the bigger set. So here we have a set ideal and we have another subset J. This is a sub-ideal of I. So what is the condition of I, J goes to the I? That means reduction number. J into I to power n is equal to I to power n plus 1. Right? So if J is a reduction of an ideal. So there are many properties like Krull dimension of ring, associated prime ideals, height of an ideal. Both are same. And reduction number is the minimum of n such that J is a reduction of I. This is the example. You can see reduction number is 1, right? Another is what? Reductions are not unique. We have many reductions. Here we are giving the example. I is an ideal generated by 4 elements, right? And here we are taking the 2 ideals. First one is J and second one is L. So we can see that J is a reduction of I with respect to the ideal J with reduction number 4. And L is also a reduction of I with reduction number is 3. So we can see that reductions of ideal are not unique, right? There are many reductions, you can see it. So now connections between the integral dependence, reduction of ideal and Rees algebra of an ideal. So the most important thing is reduction number of ideal is the largest degree of the homogeneous minimal generating set of the Rees algebra over the subring Rees algebra of ideal J. This is the most important thing. Here we are choosing ring is a Noetherian ring. So before we prove the main results, we are giving some lemma. We are use the proof of main result. So J is a minimal reduction of I, then J intersection M of I is equal to Mj, and second one is minimal number of generators of an ideal is equal to minimal number of generators of J plus quotient of an ideal. So how this results is proved? First, we have to consider 2 sets, right? So here L we are defining J intersection M of I and define a map from J quotient ideal J upon Mj goes to J upon L. This map is onto and length of this module is finite. That means this is isomorphic to some powers of one field. Here R by M is a field. Okay, so now next claim is this is a reduction of I. So by the property of reduction of ideal, we can see that K is a reduction of I and L is equal to Mj. So proof is clear, right? And second one is by using the fundamental theorem of isomorphism and sort eject sequence, then we can see that mu of minimal number of generators is equal to minimal number of generators of J plus quotient of ideal I quotiented by J, right? This is the just properties of sort eject sequence, dimensions of vector space and fundamental theorem of isomorphism theorem. Okay? So now next is J is a reduction of I, then J is not contained in M of I. Here M is the maximal ideal, right? So how to prove? First we are assuming that K is a is a minimal reduction of I. That means K is not containing any reduction. So here we have to show that K is not containing M of I, right? So suppose that this result is not true. That means K is a subset of M of I. Then by previous lemma, we can see that K intersection M of I is equal to Mk. So by using Nakayan lemma, we can say that K is equal to 0. But K is not 0. Why K is not 0? Because minimal reduction always non-zero. If 0, then nothing is true. If 0 is itself, 0 is a subset of this, then everything. 0 dot I ki power n is equal to I ki power n plus, then trivial, right? Second, now we come to the this result. This is very important result, analytic spread of an ideal is defined as the minimum number of generators such that J is a reduction of I, right? So how to prove this result? By using the Northern
Hello.
normalization lemma. Hello? Yes?
Actually, due to the lack of time, please requesting you, please you conclude your lecture within 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. I will do. Okay.
Okay.
So now, first we are assuming that this algebra of an ideal is a module finite over R of ZT. So you, by defining the commutative diagram, we can see that fiber cone of an ideal is a module finite over this ring. And if a module finite over this ring, that means everything is same. That means analytic spread of ideals, height of an ideal, everything is same. So therefore, we can say that L of I is equal to mu of J. Second, is J is a reduction generated by L elements. So now in this proof, using the Northern normalization lemma, we can see that J is a reduction generated by L elements. And second is, there is no reduction generated by less than L elements. So contrary part, we are assuming the contrary part, then we reach the proof something is problem, therefore J is a minimal reduction of I. So this is the example where analytic spread of I is equal to analytic spread of J, but J is a not reduction of I. Okay, now we come to the I is a linear type of an ideal. Then what is the relations between the linear type of ideal and analytic spread of an ideal? If I is a linear type of an ideal, then analytic spread is equal to minimum number of generators of ideal. So by using the tensor product, we can see that I is in itself a minimal reduction. Second one is, if I is a linear type of one, if I is a linear type of an ideal, then relation type of ideal is 1. Then again, using the ring homomorphism and commutative diagram, we can see that relation type of ideal is 1. And this is the local property of the relation type of an ideal. And this is the example. And this is the reference which we are preparing our talk. Thank you.
Now the audience can unmute themselves to clear their doubts.